So this next one, you want to grab your pen tool, make sure you're on a new layer, and yours might look different, but see how mine have green, red, blue? That is based on when you select these shapes, see how that outline color is red? So when I grab my pen tool and I make a new shape on this new layer that I created, like on the squirrel here. So for this, you're just gonna follow the handles here to kind of get you back into creating curves with handles. So to start here, I can see I have one long big handle. So you click here on the point and you drag out. So I'm dragging out to this handle. You'll see the other one is pretty close. It doesn't have to be exact. Okay. And you'll notice it's green because if you look on our curves, that is a green layer. So that will tell you kind of what layer you're working on. So again, here I have a point. I'm going to press down on my mouse. I'm going to drag out, try to match that curve again. Notice how if I pull down further, it's not going to work. So what I need to do is press my Alt key and see how if I press down my Alt key and hold, it allows me to just drag down this handle. So I'm going to do that. Here I have a point down here, so I'm going to press down. I'm going to pull, and if you're too close to the bottom, that's going to happen. You're going to pull here. And then I'm going to push down the Alt key because you can see they swung up that handle. I'm holding down Alt, they swung it up like that. Okay. Now, occasionally when you're working on more complex shapes, you'll see that your shape will start to overlap your field of view. It hasn't happened quite yet, but it will. So I want to show you guys it's outline mode. So if you hold Control Y on your keyboard, you'll see, and I'm going to zoom in so I can still see my path, it turns it into an outline mode. And if I hit Control Y again, see how I can toggle that on and off? And you'll see up here on your tab, when I do that, you can see how it turns it into outline mode. So sometimes when I'm penciling, I'll do that. So let's keep going. I have a point here. So I'm going to drag that up. And here we're starting to really see some differences, and that is okay. I'm going to hold Alt and pull this down here. Yours might not match up, and that's totally fine. Again, this is practice. So click, pull, press down on this. I'm going to pull downward like so, and then I'm going to push Alt and swing up. Press down, pull, and click. I'm going to press down my space bar to move a little bit. I'm just going to keep following these points here. Again, Alt, swing down. Here you just click. And then for this one, I might have to hold Alt, swing it out. So Alt. And what's hard about the pen tool is there's just not one exact way to do it. This is just one way. This person could have placed their paths and their points differently and it still would work. Okay, so this one, I might actually, so I'm holding Alt, I might shorten that a little bit because it's too much of a curve. So I can pull that out, swing this in. Okay, click, pull. Okay, so I'm pulling downward, Alt, swing it around, click, pull. Actually, I just pull it here and then Alt to pull it out there. Again, Alt, swing it around. And then here, when you close it up, you press down and then just make sure you pull out that handle again. So now when I hit Control Y, you'll see, it looks pretty darn close. So get it as close as you can and go ahead and move on to the next one. And I'll show you another technique that we use more so in your Intro to Digital Art class with the pen tool.